Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today I'm filming some MAC lip swatches. I have a collection of 11. A majority of these I've actually collected through the Back to Macs, so that's why my collection is so big. I have purchased about half and about half I've received from the Back to Mac. And what I've noticed about my collection is I have a lot of various nudes, from very, very light to the darker brown type nude, and very much a lot of neutrals, but hopefully this will be helpful. I think that neutrals are kind of the harder area to pick from because skin tone is such a big deal, and yeah, but also I have a lot of different finishes as well, so hopefully that'll help. So let's get started. Alright you guys, so this one is Myth. It's in the Satin. I will say I really like this. It is definitely a nude on me and it's very light. I think it's definitely kind of the foundation concealer lip look, and that is for sure a preference type of thing. It does have a white base to it, and I will warn you that throughout the day and throughout the wear you get the white junk in the inside, which is annoying. But my favorite way to wear this is actually with a darker lip liner underneath. I use the lip liner Nice and Spicy from MAC Pro Long Wear Lip Pencil, which deepens it up a little bit more. It kind of alters the color, which is okay with me because this is definitely a look for a certain time in my opinion. This one is Blankety. It's in their amplified collection. I actually have not had a lot of wear time with this one. It is a newer one to my collection. I believe I got it in like a set. I think Ulta was doing some sort of set, and I know this is one that's very popular. This is definitely a nude, but it does pull a little bit more pink. But it's very comfortable to wear, very creamy and very pigmented. This lipstick is Honey Love, and it's in their matte formula. This one, however, is really not that matte. It is a little bit deeper than Blankety and a little less pink. I feel like there's maybe a little bit more orange to it. Alright you guys, this one is Creme Cup. It is in their Creamsheen formula, and this one I've actually used a full lipstick of, and I love this color. I rebought it, repurchased it actually for my Back to Mac after I finished it, and I love it. I think it's just such a nice nude pink. The Creamsheen formula is definitely a creamy formula, and it definitely is more of a sheer formula, but because this is such a light pink, it's like your lips but better sort of shade that you don't really notice it being a sheer formula. Alright you guys, so this one is Germain. It is in their amplified formula. This is one I've purchased a while ago. I do still like it. I think it is definitely more spring, summer occasion, and I think that personally I think you have to be a little bit fairer because it is white base to pull this off. Obviously it's, your own choice. I even think I have a little bit too much bronzer on for this color. It is definitely like a Barbie pink. Like I would think like 80s Barbie pink. You definitely need a lip liner for this. It's just a tricky color. I like it, but I don't know, it's not my taste anymore. It was for a while, but I mean, not anymore. I'm definitely thinking about using this up because I don't know, I like it, but then I also don't. But that's just a preference for me. I don't know. It's pretty, but I'm not sure about it. Alright you guys, this is Girl About Town. It is again their amplified formula. Again, a different version of a Barbie pink, I would say, more rosy toned. Also, application is terrible on my behalf. I think that this definitely needs a lip liner again. Again, really pretty. I think that this is a bright pink that pretty much all skin tones I think would be able to pull off. Again, more of a preference, brighter color, but I like it. I don't know. I think it's kind of, because it pulls a little rosy, I think it's a little bit more wearable, in my opinion. But I like it, and it wears nicely as well. Alright you guys, this is Coral Bliss. This is in their Creamsheen formula. I actually got this because Emily Fox recommended it. I I don't know about this color. I like it, and it is, you know, the Creamsheen, so it's going to be sheer. But I don't know. I'm not sold on it. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one yet. It definitely is coral. It has like an orangey look to it. But the few times that I've worn it, it is very sheer. I think that maybe a lip liner underneath would do good. I don't know. Not sure about this one. And this is Brave. It is in the Satin formula. This is a nude that definitely pulls rose. I like it. I haven't actually worn it all that much. This is a newer one to my collection that I picked up for a back to MAC. It is very nice, the Satin formula. This application up here is so crazy. But this formula is the satin, so it is very pretty. And it really eliminates, kind of, for the most part, or at least it doesn't accentuate the lines in the lip. It is pretty. I really like it. I need to wear this more often. Alright, you guys, this is Whirl, and it is in their matte formula. I like it. This is not a super drying matte, which is nice. It is definitely a brown. There's definitely some red undertones, but it's really nice. And it doesn't accentuate, especially for a matte formula, it really doesn't accentuate the lines. Again, the application is terrible on my behalf. I'm very sorry. I would definitely wear a lip liner underneath. But yeah, it's really nice. And again, with the matte formula, it's going to stay in place and it's going to stay pretty much, you know, as long as you need it to. Alright, you guys, these applications are going to get worse and worse. This is Retro, and it is in the Satin formula. Definitely a rosy brown, I would say. That seems to be my preference, the rose colors. This is maybe more a brick color, I would say, maybe. Really comfortable. I think this is a really, really nice winter color if you don't want to go full on red. This would be really nice for, you know, Christmas and all of that. I always push for a lip liner just to help with the edges, but again, I've been putting on lipstick and taking it off over and over, so my lip line is a little crazy right now. I think it's really pretty, and it's kind of like a muted red, so that way you can, if you're not very comfortable with bright reds, I think that this would be a nice alternative. Alright, you guys, this is Capricious, and this is a Creamsheen formula. This is my second tube of Capricious. I think that's how you say it. And I love this color. I think that it is just so pretty. It kind of reminds me of the ColourPop blotted lips. I think that this is a great Your Lips But Better, but it gives you a little bit more depth to it. And yeah, obviously this is my second tube, so I really do like this color. Alright, you all, that is it for this video. I film myself applying it, but I make such a weird contorted face, so I don't think I'm actually going to be putting that part in. This is my first lip swatch video. I'm thinking about doing my ColourPop lip swatches. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can make this better, please let me know. I'm trying to figure it out. And yeah, that is it. You guys, thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, any suggestions, or anything like that, please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you. Bye.